Hey, what's up, guys? It's KillerFox88 here, and I am giving you a very nice gameplay. I thought I'd take the time today to show you what I did, just because out of pure luck, it was quite the awesomeness, I think. So most of you people that have been watching my videos, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. I want to give a shout out to my buddy Colton and all his friends for helping me out with the views. That helps a lot. Thanks, guys. Alright, so we got a game of Hardpoint on Hijacked, and today this gameplay is pretty good, I would say. Right now I'm using the MTAR with acog sight, FMGA, and I think extended mags. I'm only using this setup, I like the MTAR and everything. The damage is even, everything on the stats on the gun are pretty even, but I'm not sure how accurate it is though. But it's a good gun. I'm only using the MTAR right now because I knew I had the acog already earned for it, and I was trying to get the title for the acog and get all of the things for the acogs, which I do end up doing. Personally, I would not use the MTAR as much as I did in this game. I was only using it, like I said, to get the titles. I will tell you right now, I was playing in a game of noobs. These guys, it was a squeaker squad, bunch of little kids who didn't know what they were doing. But they were in a clan, so I don't know if they actually did know what they were doing. But from the looks of their gameplay, they were not very good. Overall, my type of game is, I like to call my style of playing duck and cover. Which basically means shoot, go behind cover as soon as you can.
Enemy down.
And about the covering, it's really important on how you cover, because if you're gonna run into cover, you don't want to run into cover while someone's shooting at you and then come right back out of the cover, which I do sometimes, but it's very risky if you're going for high kills. I wouldn't recommend it, but you can if you want. I'm not telling you how to play, I'm telling you how I play. When you go into cover, try and come out of the cover a different way you went in, because when a guy watches you go into cover, he's going to expect you to come right back out, especially if he was shooting at you. Now if you know a guy watched you go into cover and he didn't shoot at you, he's expecting you to most likely come out the other side of the cover. So that means you should come out the same side of the cover that you went in. So that's pretty much how I play when I'm going around trying to get high kill streaks and stuff. This I just failed. That was the best accuracy of my life right there. This I hate. There's no knife lunge at all right after someone spawns. There's no knife lunge at all. It makes me mad, because I could have gone on such a high kill streak right there. But I did get my AGR and my stealth chopper, so that's good. Alright, okay. Here we go. I'm gonna try and show you what I mean by duck and cover. Except for that I died. Maybe I will do it this time. Okay. Also, besides duck and cover, it's like a necessity to know your enemy's patterns and their and spawn points. I do not usually try to spawn camp or spawn trap, because I know how mad it makes people, because I hate being spawn trapped. But I do know all of the spawns on most of the maps, especially this one because it's such a small map. You really need to know the spawns because it shows you where your enemy's coming from, and when you're turned around, you need to know that when you kill someone, that there could be people spawning like right behind you, especially on small maps like this. Also, like I said, you have to know the patterns, and by that I mean you have to know or somewhat expect your enemy to be coming out of an area, and don't, no matter what people say, pre-aiming, do it. It's way better. Always aim if you can. That doesn't mean run around aiming though. What you see me doing when I'm like what I'm doing here, as I just like scope in and shoot with a shotgun, that's what I do with my shotgun because it's a light gun and I can run fast, and the less time I'm scoped in, the faster I can run. But doing this quick scoping in, you have a less chance of being accurate, and that's probably not safe for someone starting out doing a duck and cover run and gun. As you can see, it's not as accurate. If I would have aimed and followed him, I would have gotten the kill. Also, if you're going to try and do the quick scoping thing, this goes for all quick scoping no matter what. Just remember the center of your screen is where you're going to be shooting. Unless, yeah, actually all the time, the center of your screen is 100% where your bullet is going to go. Unless you are spraying. No, but like I said, when you aim down the sight, 100% straight down the middle. Sniping, it's not the same because when you zoom in, you have that a little bit of bounce in on your gun to make it more realistic, obviously. And that you just have to adjust. When you're sniping, don't be afraid, for quickscoping, don't be afraid to actually aim down the scope a while. When you're quickscoping and people are like, "Oh, you're hardscoping," don't worry about it. Hardscope when you need to. Also, when you're aiming and quickscoping, make sure you take your time. Don't just try to black scope it. Take your time and get that reticle right on the enemy's body, and that'll help you a lot.
Shot out.
Alright, I just got a relentless medal. That's 20 kills in a row with the gun. Now, if they counted kill streak kills, I'd probably have already gone higher than that. With this setup, I'm using KSG with millimeter sight and long barrel. For this, I like the KSG because it's pretty much always a one-shot kill. But the one thing I don't like about it is that it's a slug. A slug means it's one shot. It's basically like a sniper, but short range and higher damage. It's basically a sniper. The other shotguns in this game are all sprays, which means that, or spread shot, which means the shot spreads out over a distance, meaning it covers more area. So if you're not as accurate with your shot, you're going to want to use something like the Remington, and you can do the same style of shooting that I do with the Remington, and it'll get you more kills. Another thing with the Remington or spread shotguns, when you're aiming down the sight, the spread is more closer together in the game, and also when you're non-aiming down the sight, the spread of the gun's fire will go out farther, meaning it covers more area and you have more chance of hitting your target.
Hardpoint locked down.
Gun down, stand by.
Another reason I like the KSG would obviously be because it has such a large magazine and you really only need one shot to kill. So
Shoot her down.
Oh, got a little 5 on screen there. I didn't realize I got that when I was playing. Alright, well, if you guys have any questions or comments, please put them in the comments. Like this video, share it, put it on your Facebook, subscribe. Another shout out to my buddy Colton. Also, more comments on what I should do, what kind of plays you want to see me do, what kind of guns you want me to use. I can do tutorial videos on what makes classes better, like what guns are best with what perks and stuff like that. Alright, later guys, and as always, keep it real and chill.